probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategy.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
Now here's Smart. In the corner, Horford with it. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch.
Here's Garland. No good that time. Excellent D there from Williams. Brown with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to fly. It looked good from here.
Mitchell passes to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. And he... Oh, my goodness, man.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Tatum. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's LeVert. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Mitchell kicks to Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. And Allen with the layup.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Brown inside. Covered by Mitchell. And the dunk by Brown. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Smart against Garland. Mitchell up top. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Pass to Smart. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Horford no luck.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Mobley finds LeVert. Here's Allen. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Smart. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight, and that one misses. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. Brown outside. Back to Smart. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Jumps up. The slam dunk by Garland.
Such explosive athleticism in transition. Garland gets the pass and takes off.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He told me they have to lean on their postgame tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Brown. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Horford no luck. Mitchell against Brown. The leader, Mobley outside. There's Garland. Driving inside. And the rejection by Tatum. Mitchell against Brown. Here's Williams. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside Tatum. Smart puts the pick in for Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Got a piece of it and stolen by Williams. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with their lead standing at 6.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Cleveland leading by 6. Oh, LeVert in position. An emphatic LU jam.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Mobley after the basket by Boston. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Smart. And it's sent back by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. I bet having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Mobley finds Allen. Tatum deciding where to go with it. To the left wing. Here's Horford. Tatum against Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Horford. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Horford's got 5.
The veteran instincts of Horford just has a great feel for how to position himself on the offensive board.
Garland, the pass to Allen. No coverage that time. And the Cavaliers lead by 6. Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins. And you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich, because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks, because he is so humble. He is so demanding, and you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later, but he knows how to do a really good meal.
There's Smart. Jared Allen making his last shot. Smart kicks to Tatum. Smart with this screen on LeVert. And here's Tatum for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
A slam dunk by Garland.
You see the opportunistic attitude of Garland. Exceptional job knifing through the defense and finishing with force.
Out to the right wing. Horford up top, covered by Mobley. Here's Brown, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
The Celtics shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Smart against Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell.
Blocking foul.
1:24 left now here in the second. Mitchell. Now the pass to LeVert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. Plenty of space. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. That one on Smart. Brown the pass to Williams. Outside, Horford. Tatum on the wing. Here's Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Williams has got his second bucket.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Garland against Smart. Mitchell passes to Garland. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside, Horford. Tatum with a screen on Mobley. Horford the pass to Tatum. Horford kicks to Smart. And it's sent back by Allen. Garland with it. Out guarded by Smart. And it goes down 2 points. Garland's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
The kick out to Williams. Tatum down low. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Karis LeVert.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Look, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen.
Up in time. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to it.
Your Cavaliers, 27. The Celtics, 19. Fans, get ready for the Jabberwocky.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for the Celtics, Williams is out there with Gallinari. Then it's White. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Cornette in at the 5 down low.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Rubio played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Now here's White. On the wing, Williams. White setting the pick for Williams. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Rubio kicks to Okoro. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on White.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now, here's Brogdon. No points in the game yet for him. Williams for 3. The rebound by Kevin Love. Cleveland leading by 11. Wade on the wing. White covering. Stolen by Brogdon. And Brogdon with a clear path to the rack. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. And it's White missing. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Celtics trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Wade surveying the D. Rubio left side. Back to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Wade misses.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Boston shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Cornet passes to Brogdon. Ball's not loose. Here's Stephens. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The shot by Wade wide open. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. 1:25 left in the third. Cornet, and that one is hammered home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
It's deflected. And here comes White, leading the fast break. The shot by Brogdon wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Love deciding where to go with it. Trying to get something going.
And in the back half of his career, Kevin Love has found joy playing in this new role.
He's embraced a leadership role off the bench by encouraging his teammates and playing with great energy. Plus, he can still fill it up offensively, especially from deep.
And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. We'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Back to Wade. The tray. The rebound by Brogdon. Pass to Cornet. And the rejection by Love.
What? A block by Kevin Love? Okay, making sure it's all ball, too.
And so it's... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Ricky Rubio. He's out there with a Coral. And it's Stevens in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Williams.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Wallace with it. Ogden picks him up. Love draws the double. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornet. That's his first foul. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Love outside. lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
A real display of willpower by Caleb, making sure his shot falls and the and one.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Tatum.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. And so Tatum nails them both. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Steps back. Garland with it. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell outside. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. But this man finishes the way he was built.
Right side, Tatum. Smart with this screen on LeVert. Tatum kicks to Horford. Brown against Mitchell. Horford trying to free himself up, and it's off the back rim, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll, and that one's good. Mitchell.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And here's Tatum for 3, and that's collected by Love. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Horford against Mobley. Outside Garland. Love trying to break loose. Good work defensively by Smart. Celtics trail by 14. Tatum dishes to Williams. And Smart now atop the key. To the left side wing. To the paint. Here's Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Jared Allen's checked in for Kevin Love. Garland, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Down by 12. Inside. Here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
It's LeVert on the wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Brown outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:27 left in the 4th. Here's Mitchell down low. Allen.
And the defensive prowess of Williams, just effective at altering shots and almost getting into the heads of shooters.
Brown the pass to Horford. Tatum against LeVert. Brown wide open. He fires. Another shot. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Tries from 7. Stolen by Garland.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Cavaliers.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Darius Garland.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Smart.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have...
Two of the top rebounding teams in the league are set to clash here tonight, Smitty.
Yes, both sides understand that the best rebounding teams are the ones that do it by committee, B.A. And if you can control the boards, you can control the game.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the center, locking down the middle. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. B.A., they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Outside Morant. Launches it. The rebound, Celtics. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. Brown, a screen on Brooks. Here's Tatum. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
From deep, Morant. And it's Morant again missing.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Brown passes to Tatum, takes the three. He can't hit that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Pass to Morant. Brown against Brooks. Here's Morant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
For Boston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Up top, Brown. Gallinari for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outside Morant. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Brown finds Tatum. Stolen by Jackson. Morant with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Memphis ball.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Bane, the pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Jackson. 4-3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Outside Brogdon. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jackson.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Tatum to halt the run. No good there.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Morant. And he can't get that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Brooks. Here's Jackson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Tatum drives in. Oh, the swat by Adams.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
Here's Brogdon. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The kick to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Grizzlies ball.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Jackson with a screen on Brogdon. Left side Bane. Here's Morant. Oh, are you kidding me?
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And here's Brown for 3. Tries to snap the cold streak. Gallinari against Jackson. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the opening quarter. The kick to Tatum. Fires the 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Bane, looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Morant, driving in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Brooks against Tatum, up and over Brooks. Kick out to Brown, down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bane, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, Smitty.
What it means, B.A., as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role. I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
It's Brown on the wing. Outside Gallinari. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And it's Brooks missing.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Outside Tatum. Going inside to the paint. Here's Williams. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Memphis leading. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Here's the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. All alone. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bane with it. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go. Bane's got 5 points now this quarter.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable 3-point option.
There's Tatum with the 3. That one is off. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Morant finds Brooks. Now Adams. And stolen by Williams. To the middle. Soft touch off the glass.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
And here's Morant outside. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Jackson's got 5.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now here's Brogdon. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Outside Morant. Three-pointer, Brooks. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Tatum passes to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Morant against Brogdon. Outside Bane. Tatum pulls it in. Boston trailing. Here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. Brown with a screen. Brogdon from outside. Kept alive by Boston. There's Tatum with the 3. That shot is off.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
First free throw is good.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bane can shoot it from all over. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Williams misses. Here's Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies going into the break up 12. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Tyus Jones is out there with John Conchar. Then it's Xavier Tillman. Then there's Danny Green. And it's Aldama in at the power forward position. Knocks down the long J. Smart's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Back to Tillman. And he throws it down with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Smart against Jones. Williams from long range. They get the rebound. Smart for 3. Buries it from 3. Smart's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Smart passes to Williams. Now here's White. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Green. Jones with the ball. Now Horford defending. Here's Conchar. There's the drive, and he makes it on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside White. Back to Smart. Over Jones. Smart finds Williams. Horford with it. And it's good. 2 points. Horford's got his first points of the night.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Fires from deep. Conchar can't hit.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And so Smart nails them both. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's the pick. Jones from outside. Doesn't go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now. On the drive, Smart. White. Back to Smart. Count it. Smart has got 10 points here in the second half.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
There's the 3. And again, Memphis no good. Boston's got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Smart passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Right side White. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Williams. To the inside. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Green, the pass to Jones. The 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
The veteran presence of Danny Green, keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
There's a screen. Now here's Williams. He's closely guarded. White for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Conchar. He's guarded by White. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for Memphis, John Conchar.
And so it's Boston with it. Now here's Brogdon. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Brogdon in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. A nice shot by Tatum.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Pass to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Outside, Brown. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
An all-NBA level player, Jaylen Brown has done a great job with his jumper.
The 3 from Bane. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brown. Oh, Adams with the block. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And then Morant with the dunk.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Outside, Brown. Back to Brogdon. Brogdon with a screen on Jackson. 4 on the clock. And stolen by Bane. Brooks with it. Picked up by Tatum. Brooks the pass to Bane. From the arc. Nails it from 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 16. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Memphis.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success. Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And here's Morant outside. Gallinari pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Tatum inside, guarded by Bane. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Into the lane. And the jam by Brown.
On the drive, Brown can be a nightmare to keep up with. He's got just the right mix of speed and power.
Jackson outside. Here's Morant. The offensive rebound. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Tatum passes to Brown. Outside for Brogdon. Oh, stolen by Morant. Up top, Bane. Hounded by Tatum from behind the arc. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Bane. Gallinari, the pass to Williams.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Grizzlies.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
And the basket by Bane.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Brogdon with a screen on Brooks. Tatum can't hit. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
And it's Brogdon missing. Here's Jackson. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
teams, and there should be a lot of fun watching these teams move the ball.
One of the things that strikes you about both of these teams is that they really enjoy playing with one another. Both play an unselfish brand of basketball. The ball is moving, everybody's touching it, and usually that's when the confidence is sky high.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. Mitchell passes to Mobley. With the shot. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Morant with it. Garland picks him up. Unloads from 13. And that one's good. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Here's Mobley. Here's Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Mitchell. The shot missing. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Morant finds Jackson driving to the basket. And it's good. 2 points.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
And there's a whistle that goes on John Concho. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And Adams sends it back.
Well, so good at anticipating when shots are going to go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket.
Here's Allen. Blocked again. Stolen by Garland. Mobley outside. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Right side, Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Grizzlies have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless team. So much success here of late.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Drains the 3-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Garland looking it over. Here's Allen. Second shot opportunity. And Adams sends it back. Here's Morant. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Morant's got 6.
And with the short area quickness and vertical, Morant can get a good look from mid-range anytime he wants.
Mobley right side. Morant with the steal. Brooks against LeVert. Brooks the pass to Concho. 3-pointer. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Morant against Garland. Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
Morant against Garland. There's the lob to Jackson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Garland dishes to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's is on Morant.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley inside. The shot will not fall.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Allen against Adams. Baseline J on the way. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That is his first foul of the game.
First team.
16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Now Garland. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. 1 second left. There's Garland, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a...
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the Grizzlies so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Conchar in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket for Mitchell.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Here's Morant. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
Garland, no good. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Morant with it. Now defended by Mitchell. The Grizzlies with another miss. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 8-point game. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Here's Conchar. Here's Brooks. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And Adams sends it back. Here's Morant. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And now it's a 10-point Grizzly lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Morant passes to Conchar. Shoots the three. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Knocked loose and stolen by Mobley. One-on-one here. Here's LeVert. And he jams it with authority.
Then you can see the willingness of Caris LeVert to get out in transition and create opportunity.
Conchar, the pass to Morant. And it's Brooks in the corner. Here's Conchar. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Conchar's got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies. Allen kicks to Garland. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Boy, Darius Garland in no mood to be denied. On the interior, go ahead, young sir.
Jackson, a screen on Garland. Up again, and the second chance effort by Jackson. Jackson's got 6.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Outside Garland. Out to the wing. Mobley inside. Guarded by Jackson. Pocket 6. Allen passes to Mitchell. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Morant passes to Conchar. Stolen by LeVert. John Morant has been leading the charge. Got
35. The Cavaliers, 23.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Garland kicks to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. And the lead is down inside single digits. Mitchell's got the first bucket of the third here for the Cavs. Morant scanning the floor. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
The contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
Garland the pass to LeVert. In the corner, it's Mobley. Garland kicks to LeVert. And Adams sends it back. Brooks against Mitchell. Back to Brooks. Fires the 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Mitchell. Conchar pulls it in. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Brooks with no one around. From outside, off the mark. Tipped away. Stolen by Brooks. Morant drives in. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Adams. Locked up there for Allen. And Cleveland with another turnover here.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
A shake. Brooks the pass to Adams. Morant outside. Back to Adams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'll tell you, Steven Adams is a load on the block. That frame makes him an impossible check.
And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Outside Garland. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen's shot is off. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Mobley finds Mitchell. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Here's Morant. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
It's Allen on the wing. There's Garland, and he banks in the layup. Garland's got his second basket.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Jackson with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Garland against Morant. And then Allen slams it in.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Garland against Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And how about that display of athleticism by Morant, flying up in the air for the jam.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Garland the pass to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Back to Jackson. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Grizzlies out in front. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Morant. And it's Conchar in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Morant passes to Jackson. Mobley with it. He's picked up by Morant. Now here's Levert. Here's Allen. And the rejection by Jackson. Now here's Morant for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
And he nails the third. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Outside Garland. Mobley left side. It's deflected. There's the three. Here's Allen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
Over to the wing. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Memphis leading by 10. Morant outside. Out to Brooks. And he slams it one-handed.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Puts it up from 7. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's stolen. Floats it up there for Morant. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, defensively, you pick your poison. Morant can beat you with the shot, the drive, or the pass.
There's Garland. And he makes that one.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Morant outside. He takes it in, and Morant throws it down.
And you got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Levert kicks to Mobley. Morant with the steal. Stolen by Garland. He lobs it up, and Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Concho. Here's Morant. There's the dish to Adams. And here's Brooks from outside. They grab their own miss. Morant against Garland. Here's Jackson. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Jackson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies. Morant against Garland. There's the drive. Here's Mitchell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done. You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Memphis leading by 13. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's Morant missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Grizzlies.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Ja Morant.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy in attack mode all evening.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's Memphis with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Jackson looking it over. Fires from the wing. And that one hits back iron. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And it's Morant missing. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage, and they're
Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position.
Smart play there by Mobley, a coach's son, man. This guy, he's been around the game his entire life.
Both shots good from the strike. Here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Smart, a screen on LeVert. And it's Tatum missing. Here's Mitchell. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Outside Tatum. Smart, a screen on LeVert. And Tatum, here we go. And finished off by Tatum.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Here's Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll keep possession. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And here's Brown for three. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. LeVert goes in. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
He finds the shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Oh, had a nice open look right there. LeVert's got his second bucket of the night.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Brown passes to Smart. Mitchell against Brown. Right wing. Clock at 6. And Horford gets it to go. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
There's Tatum with the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Mobley passes to Garland. Now LeVert. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot.
That's a good contest. And when Jaylen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Now Tatum lets the 3 fly. Horford finds Brown. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Here's Smart. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And Mitchell with the slam.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Tatum against LeVert. Tatum, a screen on Mobley. Brown passes to Tatum. The shot off that time. And Cleveland the other way now. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Mobley down low. Tatum's there. Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Pass to Smart. Out to Horford. Tatum with it. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside, Brown. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Cavaliers on top, up by 4.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example. When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
On the wing, Tatum. And he drives in. Kick out to Brown. 5 to shoot. Smart, a screen on Mitchell. Brown passes to Smart. The Cavaliers pull it in. It's LeVert on the wing, defended by Smart. Floats one, denied by Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Horford passes to Brown. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Mobley with it, now guarded by Brown. Pass to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
And he makes both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Brown passes to Tatum. From deep three-point range, Horford can't hit. The Cavaliers leading.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
Here's Brown. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mitchell. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Mitchell's got 6.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. Puts up a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Outside Garland. Allen with it. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Brown so fast off the drive. Tough for defenders to keep up.
The first one falls.
At the line, Jaylen Brown. At the line for...
And so he makes both from the line. 1:35 left in the second. Mitchell against Brown. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. White, he's checked in for Boston.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor from the Celtics, Derek White.
Knocked loose. Horford with a steal. LeVert goes against Tatum. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Mobley, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense would let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
55 seconds left in the first half. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Smart. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Pass to White. From downtown. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside for Mitchell. Now Allen. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
For Boston, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. White can't hit. Right side, Mitchell. Smart grabs the miss. Now the Celtics on the move. 2 on the clock. And White lays it in. White's got his first points of the game.
Excellent outlet pass, helping to make transition opportunities like this
The Cavaliers, 22. And put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boston trailing. We've got Grant Williams, Danilo Gallinari out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's Derek White, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. And here is Williams. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul. Here's Brogdon. Down low. Puts up the 8-footer. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Love inside. Here's Stevens. Williams defending. 6 to shoot. Here's Okoro. Good work defensively by White.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to Williams. Knocked away. Rubio with a steal. And stolen by Williams.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Rubio passes to Love. White on the wing to the middle. Here's Brogdon. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, Brogdon was not messing around there. The defense is right up on him, and he still finds the finish.
Rubio against Brogdon. Outside, Williams for the lead. Rubio with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Stevens. The rebound, Celtics. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
White, the pass to Williams. Back to White. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Here's Rubio. Tipped. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. White for three. That one no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
To the inside. Outside Gallinari. That one a little long.
Now I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Rubio to the paint. Here's Wade. Got a piece of it. Outside, Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavaliers have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Here's Wade. Out to Rubio. Shot to end the cold streak. The shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Love. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Gallinari with it. Now Rubio defending. For the lead. Pass to Cornette. Williams from long range. Sinks it from distance. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Tatum against LeVert. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Back to Tatum. Outside Brogdon. Oh, the double clutch. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And now it's a 5-point Boston lead. Well, the Cavaliers shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Here's Garland. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That shot, no good. And here are the Cavaliers now. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
Free throw good, Mobley. Now here's Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Brown. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Celtic. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot.
And the balance Brown has on these takes, refusing to let the D get the upper hand.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Celtics. The Cavs trailing. Now Garland. Mobley outside. Out to Garland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tatum.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
He does not get the second one.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And here's Brown for 3. That shot missing. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mobley down low, hounded by Tatum. Garland, a good look. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Garland, the pass to Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Kick out to Brown. Inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Brown. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead. Brown against Mitchell. Outside Garland. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Smart passes to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Mobley down low. He's against Horford. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Brown against Mitchell. That one goes in. Brown's got 9 points now in the second half.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Cleveland calls timeout. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
And Allie, thank you for that. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. A shot to stop the run. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Horford with a steal. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. From deep, Mitchell. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown passes to Tatum. Williams with it. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Allen. Here's Mitchell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Robert Williams picks up 1.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
He hits the second from the line.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Right side Tatum. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Horford, a screen on the vert. That shot wide open. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? That's an absolute bomb.
Outside Mitchell. Looking to get back on track. Horford with some nice D.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Celtics.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Jason Tatum.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Smart passes to Tatum. Up top, Brown. Smart left side. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And here's Brown for 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Smart. Fires in the triple.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
That one falls.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly... Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Boston Celtics. At power forward, Al Horford. It's time to
And great something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the one. Now Tatum, following the miss by John Morant from deep. Fires the three. The shot, no good. And Memphis the other way now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. We don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Horford. Following the miss by John Morant. The kick out to Williams. And Payne pulls it down.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Brooks with no one around. His three-pointers off the mark. The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Passes it to Tatum. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. 5 on the clock, and there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's the pass to Brown. Over Bain. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
And Brown drops them both. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Adams against Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Smart with this screen on Brooks. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
This is what I like about John Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Now here's Brown. Outside, Horford. Horford with the screen on Brooks. The kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Back to Horford. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Adams taking his time here. I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Brown against Bain. Pass to Horford. Williams with the ball on the wing. Brown. And Adams sends it back.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
5 to shoot. Tatum kicks to Smart. Back to Tatum. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. It's Morant with the drive.
The quickness of John Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Smart passes to Brown. Smart puts the pick in for Brown. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant with it, now guarded by Tatum, and stolen by Horford. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Here's Tatum. Smart passes to Tatum, stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant, and he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Back to Smart. Morant with the steal. Jackson kicks to Adams. From deep, Brooks buries it from three-point range. Brooks has got 5 now.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
To the inside, here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Tatum. Outside, Smart. Brown outside. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Morant with the drop.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in control with the... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart and at the 1 spot. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Now here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Horford with the rebound.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Out to Morant. Launches a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
Tatum no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player, and he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
Celtics trail by 16. Outside, Smart. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Banked in off the glass. Tatum's got his second bucket.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
Bane goes back up outside for Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Tatum. Kept alive. Back to Brown. Driving in, and the dunk by Brown.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Morant reaches to Jackson. Back to Morant. Over Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
Outside Tatum. Smart with this screen on Brooks. Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Brooks. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
Horford against Jackson. Outside Tatum. Left side Smart. 6 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Passes to Morant. Brooks the pass to Morant. Horford against Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's Smart following the score by Memphis. Throws up on the block, and Adams sends it back. Jackson has the open look. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 10 points.
This is a big part of Jackson's game. It isn't the best looking shot, but it's deadly.
Brown wide open, he fires. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. 24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Tillman. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 17. White down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Love how active Derek White is on offense. Good at making defenders question their decisions.
Good on both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Conchar. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge.
The Celtics 17.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
We've got Tyus Jones, and it's Conchar in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Cornette, a second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Cornette's got the first points of the second half here for the Celtics.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Jones, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. Celtics trail by 13. It's White on the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Tyus Jones. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. They led the game at 1 point by 20. From downtown, connects from three-point range. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. Launches it. Knocks down the three ball. Gallinari's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
A staple of Gallinari's offensive attack. His ability to stretch the floor with his shooting is impressive.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And stolen by White. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And it's Gallinari missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Jones with it. Brogdon picks him up. And the wide open shot from Green. Here's Conchar. The pass to Aldama. He kicks it to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Brogdon against Jones. Right side, White. Brogdon the pass to White. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A solid all-around kid with the size to work inside. Good play by Derek White.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Outside, Jones. Beyond the arc. Boston grabs the miss. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brogdon leading the charge. Here's Cornette, and he uses the glass on the layup. Cornette's got 4 points this quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue. Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
Outside, Williams. From past the arc. The shot, no good. And Memphis the other way now. Jones for 3. Again, the miss by Jones. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Gallinari. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Gallinari's got 5.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Here's Conchar. Well, good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. In his 11th season already, Danilo Gallinari finally made it past the first round.
Greg, in those 2021 playoffs with Atlanta, Gallo put on a show, shooting 44% from 3 in the conference semis and finals, showing Danilo was made for prime time.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
On the basket by Jones. And here's Boston. They're on a 17-7 run. Brogdon the pass to Cornette. Gallinari left side. No good on the triple. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Jones with it. Williams picks him up. And here comes White, leading the fast break. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Offensive rebound. Molinari finds Williams. This one for three. It's rebounded by Memphis. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And stolen by White. Got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third. Grizzlies lead by 5. And after a quick break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Gallinari is out there with Williams. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Derek White. And it's Cornette in at the 5 down low. Williams has a screen for Brogdon. A putback, and it's put back in by White.
Not a guy who regularly crashes the offensive glass. Derek White is opportunistic and seizes the moment.
Here's Conchar. Pass to Aldama. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Gallinari. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Memphis?
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Tillman. Dylan Brooks comes in for Green. Baines checked in for John Conchar. And it's John Morant in for Tyus Jones. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Adams with the screen on Smart. And a wide open look for Payne. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. Brown kicks to Tatum. Back to Brown. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They're leading by 8. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Smart on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Horford finds Smart. And Adams sends it back. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Morant outside. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Morant against Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Baines got his 4th rebound in this one. Morant passes to Baines. Back to Morant. Outside for Jackson. Fires from deep. Here's Brooks. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
He dishes it to Brown. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Smart with this screen on Brooks. Here's Tatum. Can't get the reverse flush. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Brooks outside. Back to Bane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Horford.
The shooting of Desmond Bane, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Celtics trail by 12. Brown outside. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
And that's where Brown is at his best. A muscular beast who loves finishing strong through the contact.
Morant passes to Jackson. Payton for 3. Horford with the rebound. Celtics have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Tatum with it. Now defended by Bane. Tatum passes to Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Williams has got it back down to single digits for the Celtics. Morant with it. From outside the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Tatum dishes to Smart. There's Brown with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Bane kicks to Adams. Morant outside. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. John Conchar is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And then Morant with the dunk.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Outside Garland. Misses the 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Morant, pass to Adams. Stolen by Mobley. Allen with it. He's picked up by Adams. To the paint. Here's Garland. Nice move. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Steven Adams. His first personal.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Launches a 3. Morant, no good. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Fires for 3. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. The putback is no good. The Cavaliers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's LeVert. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Outside Morant. Brooks against LeVert. Kicks it out to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Brooks from outside. That one doesn't drop. And it's Cleveland the other way. Allen pass to Mitchell. And there's the call on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Mitchell with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Here's LeVert. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Dillon Brooks.
Well, you're seeing another element of Karis LeVert's game. The shot fake, tough to stay down on if you're that defensive player.
He's off on the second.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Outside Garland.
2 minutes remaining.
Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Here's Morant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Now here's Mitchell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's LeVert for 3. And they recover it. Here's Mobley. Out to Garland. LeVert outside. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance shot. Conchar pulls it in. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Brooks. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Garland against Morant. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. Here's Allen. Oh, Adams with the block.
Boy, this guy is such a defensive stalwart. Steven Adams' size and timing. Send it back, Steven.
Memphis leading. Brooks outside. Pass to Morant. This one for 3. The shot misses, and it's Cleveland the other way. Allen, pass to Garland. Outside for LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Morant. They grab their own miss. Allen can't get it to go. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Morant's got 11 points.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. 11 points. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court for Memphis, Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Ja Morant is out there with John Conchar, and it's Adams in at the center position.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Here's Conchar. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Morant. Misses off the right iron.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Mobley passes to LeVert. Back to Mobley. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Outside for Mitchell. For 3. Drills it from deep. And this game is tied up now.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Brooks finds Adams. From deep, Morant. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Oh, the swat by Adams. And he gets it back. LeVert outside. Over to the wing. Stolen by Jackson. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And then Morant with the dunk.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Chalk up 2 there. Allen's got 6.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
From deep, Morant connects from downtown. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Outside Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you get a sense of the touch that Donovan Mitchell has as part of his arsenal. Inside the painted area, he can finish with either hand. That's a pretty play.
Outside for Moran. Back to Conchar. Good, and the setup by Moran. Conchar's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Mobley up top. Outside Mitchell. An easy 2 on the layup. He has 7.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And here's Morant outside, and they'll get another chance. Here's Conchar. That's tipped. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Mobley finds Allen. And here's LeVert for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. 55 seconds left to play in the first half. Jackson outside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Garland up top. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Here's Conchar. 23 seconds left in the second quarter. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
On the wing, Brooks. And it's off from three-point range. And a pretty tightly contested game.
Your Cavaliers, 25. The Grizzlies, 24.
If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Jackson with a screen on Garland. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Down low. Here's Brooks. Here's Conchar. The 3. On target from range. Conchar's got 5.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Cleveland, the rebound. Allen. Garland, he's open. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. He's got 5.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Can't connect from short range. The Cavaliers leading. And stolen by Morant. And stolen by Mobley. Adams against Allen. Oh, Adams with the block. And they're able to recover. LeVert goes against Morant. Full 24-second shot clock. So it's the Cavaliers now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Allen over Adams. Tries yet again. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. The rebound by Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Morant against Garland. Pass to Allen. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Allen's got 10 points.
This guy is always looking to set up his teammates. Darius Garland has his head on a swivel.
Here's Adams. Kicks it out to Jackson. This for the tie. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
LeVert right side. Up and in on the layup. LeVert's gotten his first basket of the night.
Now there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
Adams controls the rebound and the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Outside for Mitchell. LeVert outside. From outside the arc. Brooks with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Conchar. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 7.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Here's Garland. Mobley outside. Pass to LeVert. It's not going to go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant with it. Picked up by Allen. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
LeVert finds Allen. Back to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Garland for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Can they get it? Here's Garland. Uses the glass on the layup. Garland's gotten 4 this quarter.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Here's Conchar. No good on the 3. The third quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Cavs trailing on the court for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Ja Morant is out there with John Conchar. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. And the shot goes down.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
Here's Conchar. Checked by Mitchell. Jackson for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him. Oh!
Get out of the way!
High! Throwing it down!
Clear the way! That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
It sure does.
Here's Jackson. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Pass to Conchar. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break, Cleveland. And Mitchell with the slam.
Man, that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside for LeVert. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Brooks. For Memphis, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Jackson. Basket's good.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's Garland. Crafty move from deep. Mobley. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Adams with the ball. Now LeVert defending. Brooks outside. Back to Conchar. Clock at 6. The rebound by Garland.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Allen. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And he's able to get it back. Memphis trailing here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Brooks finds Moran. To the inside. Pass to Conchar. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Mobley passes to Allen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Conchar. Checked by Mitchell. Up top, Brooks. Fires it. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. Oh, Adams with the block. They retain possession. Here's Mobley. Back to Mitchell. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Jackson, pass to Moran. Jackson, the screen on Garland. Here's Conchar. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
To the middle. Here's Allen. Second chance effort. Out to Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another miss by Cleveland.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Jackson finds Moran. Back to Jackson. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Nice D from Allen. Down low. Oh, stolen by Moran. And now the Grizzlies on the run.
Yes! Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Garland for 3. The 3 won't fall. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset.